With US President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un catching up, Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan proposing peace with India, and the Iranian president visiting Iraq to expand ties, it seems a call to lay down arms could be the it thing. Except it's not. Lots of weapons are still being made, sold and bought, and it's the usual suspects doing business, or for the most part. The world's largest importer of weapons. For more than a decade, India has slipped to second place in the period between 2014 and 2018. The top spot is now occupied by Saudi Arabia. This is new data released by Swedish think tank Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, or SIPRI. Saudi Arabia accounted for 12% of the global share of arms imports. This was an increase of 192% compared to 2009 to 2013. Now, the five largest exporters of arms from 2014 to 2018 were the United States, Russia, France, Germany and China. The data indicates a widening gap between the US and others. American exports grew by 29% during the last 5 years, giving the USA a 36% share of total global exports. The US's major arms exports during the period were 75% higher than Russia's, and more than half of them went to West Asia. But not there alone. The US exported arms to at least 98 countries in the last 5 years. One of them was India, but it's still Russia that's got the lion's share in that kitty at 58%, down from 76% in the previous 5-year period from 2009 to 2013. The US, Israel and France have filled the gap. So to speak, their arms sales to India have risen in the last 5 years. But the US looks keen to expand its market in India. New Delhi has already started buying more arms from the US as the strategic partnership between the two has expanded. But as they say, there's always room for more, which explains why the sales pitch from the US has also taken on interesting forms. Articles in leading newspapers about India's quote-unquote vintage military, for instance. We leave the math to you. But the story is different with Pakistan. There was an 81% dip in arms exports to Pakistan by the US in 2014 till 2018, compared to the 5 years prior. Global censure of Pakistan's support to terror groups could have something to do with this fact. But the gap has been filled by others, and you could guess it. China, as 37% of China's arms were exported to Pakistan, making it Beijing's main recipient. In fact, in 2018, China accounted for more than half of Pakistan's arms imports. Turkey came in at second place and Italy third.